something completely different.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Growing up in a way where you have multiple cultural influences on you
Oh, shut up, Hilaria.
means that you're never going to be able to fit in. You can try, you can
No, you can just, adopt Spanish heritage, but not copy it and make it your identity, because without that, you're just another white girl from Boston.
growing up in a way where you have multiple cultural influences on you means that you're never going to be able to fit in.
Whatever.
You can try, you can chameleon. People who code switch were very good at chameleoning in. I'm like, okay, I'm going to be a little bit, and you're not even thinking about it.
Whatever.
Alec Baldwin's wife, Hilaria, addressing the controversy over her accent.
This is typical gaslighting by narcissists. What they do when they're in trouble is they just talk blah, blah, blah. Because A, they like hearing the sound of their own voice, and B, they want to confuse you about what you were even originally mad at.
Personally, I believe when you go through something difficult, the sooner that you make it real, the sooner you can do something with it.
On her family's reality show, The Baldwins, the mom of 7 talks about why she switches between an American and Spanish accent despite being born and raised in Boston.
Because you don't have an original personality and no one really cares about you, Hilaria. No one really knew who you were until you did this whole stunt, because you're nothing.
They say that it's like communication, like people who...
Who says that? You can be influenced by things, but that doesn't mean you adopt it. I listen to rap music. Doesn't mean I go around going, yo, 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 what up?
You ever talk to like a really old person who cannot hear?
Yeah.
And
Yeah. And then you got her daughter kissing her ass.
you have to like, you notice, you're like, I'm going to emphasize,
Yes.
I'm going to speak slower, and you're not even really thinking about it. You just...
Oh, really? So you're just walking around with a Spanish accent. If you're literally that in control of your body, where you're just saying a Spanish accent, you probably need to take medication. Like if you're just so free-willingly just pretending to be something you're not, you are mentally ill.
You notice, you're like, I'm going to emphasize,
Yes.
I'm going to speak slower, and you're not even really thinking about it. You just...
I'm just pretending to be something else because I'm dating someone who pretends to be something all the time, but does not pretend to be someone that knows how to use a gun.
start to do it. You know what it's called? Code switching. I had to learn about it because the whole world was like mean to me.
Oh, shut up. It was literally racist what she did. Like if Trump's wife did that, Hilaria and Alec Baldwin be all over it.
As far as how the backlash all started.
How's married life?
Married life is
This is from 2011. This dumb broad talking.
How's married life?
really nice.
I do yes. I give the best beat.
You know, it feels different.
We have very few ingredients. We have
Here's the best part. This is her doing a cooking show on the Today Show 9 years ago.
tomatoes. We have how do you say it? Cucumbers.
Maybe they'll put us next to each other. We can pass notes.
She's a psychopath. A sociopath. Bet she's fun in bed though. She's perfect for Alec.
Yeah, over the years, Hilaria's flipped between accents, saying it was because of her Spanish heritage.
We don't even know if that's true. You're a rich girl from Boston who married Alec for his money. If Alec didn't have his money, she ain't dating him.
But Hilaria, birth name Hillary Lynn Hayward Thomas,
The most Caucasian name ever.
doesn't have Spanish roots.
Duh.
Her family just spent a lot of time in Spain over the years, her parents eventually moving there.
Okay. So if I move to Italy, am I all of a sudden Italian?
When I was growing up,
Here's her selfie video where she said sorry.
and in this country,
What a dummy.
I would use the name Hillary, and in Spain, I would use the name Hilaria.
Man, she must gaslight Alec Baldwin all the time. I can imagine their arguments are wicked.
Yes, I am a white girl.
Now with
We know. You're boring like all the white girls.
the new TLC series, fans are getting a glimpse of how Hilaria uses Spanglish in her everyday life.
Those kids are going to grow up. I try not to talk about kids, but those kids are going to grow up to be brats. You hear all this screaming in the household? This should be a commercial for not having kids and having a vasectomy.
Her everyday life.
She's saying kittens, where are the cats to her 2-year-old. The 2-year-old barely knows how to talk, let alone fake Spanish like you, honey.
No, it looks so nice. Are you kidding me? No cappuccino, que no seas así.
She's saying no cappuccino, don't do that. I guess that's the name of his kin.
Okay, vamos. Love English. I also love Spanish.
All right, but you don't pretend. Okay, that's cool. It's just so frustrating. It's so freaking frustrating. I don't know why it drives me so nuts. It's just so freaking annoying. But she just gaslights us. And the media doesn't call her out. I feel like I'm the only one that calls her out.
And
She's a dumb broad.
love Spanish. And when I mix the two, it doesn't make me inauthentic.
And when it comes
You are the definition of inauthentic. Like if you were to find a dictionary, even though people don't have books anymore, and look up the definition of inauthentic, it shows you a dumb mug.
Mix the two, it doesn't make me inauthentic.
You are textbook inauthentic sociopath.
And when it comes to Hilaria handling the haters,
I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me sad and it didn't hurt and it didn't put me in dark places. But it was my family, my friends.
She's got an annoying voice. I like her Spanish voice better. That stupid fasting accent.
My community,
Shut up.
who speak multiple languages.
You're a fraud. You'll always be a fraud. And your stupid husband that doesn't know how to work a gun or have any common sense or any sort of moral or sympathy is another fraud. It's a whole house of frauds. That's got to drive you nuts that you know deep down you're all losers.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHappyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.